And at that time, when I had my business, I didn't think I was going to come to a foreign land and own a business. I didn't think I was going to do that. I didn't think I was going to have a vending machine at a mall in a city that is not even mine, that I just moved to 3 years ago. Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing this gorgeous face, hi, my name is Queen. I'm a business owner and coach, and if you're a returning subscriber or you're a returning viewer and you're not subscribed yet, I understand you're trying to kind of checking me out and see what I'm like. That's okay. Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back to watch another one of my videos. Today we are going to talk about 5 things that I learned in 2021 as a business owner. I think this is really important for me as a person to reflect about, you know, some of the things that stood out for me, as well as sharing with you guys, you know, some of the things that I learned, and it might be something that you guys have been thinking about or something that might be beneficial for you guys to know. So today we're going to go through those 5 things, but before that, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Okay, on this channel we'll talk about everything business, everything personal development. I'm your fairy godmother. Okay, I'm here to help you guys level up, make money, start your own business, you know, give you guys all the insights, all the information that you need or that you want to know, or things that you don't know that you need to know. All of that fun stuff. So make sure that you subscribe. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Now I have a notebook here, so I'm going to be looking down. In case you're wondering what I'm looking at, it's the notebook. Okay, the first thing that I learned is it is okay to take a break. If you need to take a break, sis, it is okay to do it. As a small business owner, sometimes we get obsessed with your business. You get obsessed with your business, like, oh my gosh, when am I gonna make this million? I want to make this million. You know, I'm trying to get to 7 figures. We've done 6, let's get to 7. And you realize that you're working a lot. If you're someone like me that is constant, every time I wake up, yeah, I pray, you know, I shower, brush my teeth, even before I eat anything. Before I have breakfast, I'm grabbing my laptop, I'm seeing what's going on the internet, you know, what's my store doing, what's happening here, you know, I'm replying emails, so I'm packaging orders, so I'm doing, there's so much. And it's okay for you to take a break if you need to. I've realized that health ultimately is wealth. Okay, I feel like sometimes we do so much and sometimes we forget that, you know, we need to take some time to relax and just enjoy life. That is the whole point. You need to enjoy life. I'm going to be 30 soon, and I feel like I've spent the whole of my 20s working, you know. I haven't been anywhere. Everyone's been to Mexico. I haven't been to Mexico. You know, I need to just relax, and, you know, it's okay to take a break. And I feel like that's one of my goals as a human being, as a business owner this year, is to, you know, have some fun, relax, and take a break. If you need it, please do it. You know, it's absolutely necessary. Even if you're not a business owner, like, it's okay to take a break. That's one of the things that I learned in 2021. The second thing that I realized that I learned in 2021 is sometimes it's difficult for us to see the greatness in us. I know I struggle with that sometimes. When I do things, I feel like, what's the big deal? I could do more. But you inspire people that you have no idea that you inspire. You know, so pat yourself in the back. You know, you're doing great, you're doing things, regardless of what it is, even if it's in your career, if it's in your business. Listen, you think your business is only doing 5 orders a day. There are people who look up to you because they don't even have a business, right? Or maybe they have a business and they're not even getting 1 sale a day. You get what I mean? Like, that you inspire people you have no idea even exist. So it's okay for you to realize that you're doing great. I have to consciously remind myself that, no sis, you're doing good, you're doing great, you put in the work, you know, people look up to you. At the end of the day, I'm not doing it for the people that look up to me, but you need to realize that you inspire people, and that's amazing, to be an inspiration to other people. You know, you inspire people to want to, you know, invest in themselves, which is even the biggest, the height of it. You know, when you inspire someone to think that they can do better, think that they can level up, and they can, you know, they can be like you. I feel like that's a lovely thing. So that's one of the things that I realized, or that I learned in 2021. And I always try to, now I'm like trying to give myself that leeway that you're doing great. You know, no matter where you are right now, you're doing great. There's this thing that I saw on the internet, on Jack's internet, on Instagram, about you know, you're currently doing the things that 5 years ago you thought you couldn't achieve. You're currently doing those things right now. You know, I'm an immigrant. I immigrated from a different country to Canada. You know, 5 years ago, no, well, it's been 8 years or whatever. And at that time, when I had my business, I didn't think I was going to come to a foreign land and own a business. I didn't think I was going to do that. I didn't think I was going to have a vending machine at a mall in a city that is not even mine, that I just moved to 3 years ago. You know, you're doing things, and you need to realize that you're inspiring people, and you know, that's enough. You know, being an inspiration is an amazing thing. I feel like I've been on this inspiration thing for a long time, so we're gonna move on. Now, the next thing that I realize is say less, do more. In the sense that when you share your vision with people, listen, they don't 100%, they don't get it, because it is your vision. You're the only one that can see it. Like when I talk about things that I want to do, I get like they do not understand it. You know, I realized that, and I'm still learning, I need to understand that sometimes people are not really interested in the things that you're sharing with them. You know, your vision is your vision. And you know, when Beyonce said, don't talk about what you're going to do, just do it. Do you, sis. Honestly, you know, calling your friend or calling your this and calling that person and said, oh, so I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that, or I'm going to share all of your vision. Sometimes they really don't, because they don't get it, they're going to say something that might discourage you. You might not know this. You just have to be so well grounded in yourself that when I share my vision with some people sometimes, and they say something that I feel like sounds a bit discouraging, I'm like, okay, you know what? That's their opinion. They don't see what I see, and that's because I have those skills to be able to do that. Some people are like, oh yeah, you're probably right. Probably nobody's going to buy it, eh? Are you sure you want to do that? There's already Walmart. Walmart's already selling that. Sis, you don't need that kind of vibe. So say less, do more. You know, if you need advice, go to people that are like-minded, people that are already doing what you want to do, or in the same field, and it's okay to share your ideas with certain people who you know is going to add value to it, right? You know, it's okay to inquire and learn things from people, right? But don't just call one random person that doesn't get it. They don't understand the concept of small business. They don't understand the concept of entrepreneurship. They don't know what that is. They don't know what that is. So, you know, say less and do more. Just let people see, what you're working on. You know, it's so difficult for me because I like to talk. Can you guys tell? You know, I like to talk. You know, and when I get a new business idea, I get so excited. Like, I'm shaking. Like, and I want to share this with someone. I want to talk about this with someone. But like, sometimes I feel like people are like, yo, you do too much. Like, and sometimes it's true, but you know, I'm trying to reposition myself in the sense that I want to say less and do more. I want my actions to speak for itself. I don't need to be like, so I'm going to start this, so I'm going to do this. How about I just do it? How about we just do it and let them see it at the end of the day? Oh, this one. This one is, I learned that if you want it bad enough, honestly, if you want it bad enough, with hard work, smart moves, you can actually achieve those goals. I realized that, you know, when I want to do something, sometimes, you know, you're like, maybe it will not work, I don't think it's gonna happen. But I realized that if you want something really bad enough, you're gonna do it. Now, when I launched my vending machine, I went through a lot of obstacles. Okay, I went through a lot of obstacles. I cried hot tears, in the sense that there was so many things that went wrong. 99.9% of the location that I reached out to said no. Like, oh no, we don't want that. Oh yeah, no, we don't want that in our mall. Ugh, what's that? Like, it was so discouraging. But I was like, yo, if you don't accept me in this city, I will go to another city. If that city doesn't accept me, I will go to another city. If that one doesn't accept me, sis, I will I got in a plane and go to another city. You know, if you want something bad enough, you're gonna do anything and everything for you to get it. I learned that in 2021, and I realized that it's all about your mind. If you have the belief that you're not good enough, or you believe that, you know, you cannot achieve it, it's out of your reach, it's out of your grasp, it is out of your grasp. If you think that that thing that you want, I don't deserve it, you know, I can't, it's not something I can do, wow, me, how am I supposed to do that? Then it's never gonna be you. It starts with your mind, you know. If you feel like you want it bad enough and you're willing to work for it, you can get it. And finally guys, we make money to spend money. To make money, you have to spend money, and the reason why we make money is to make more money, but also to spend. If you need help, get help. If you need help, get help. You cannot do everything by yourself. Okay, you cannot. You're not a machine. You're one individual. And if you're a small business owner right now that you're watching this and you feel overwhelmed, you feel like, oh my gosh, my life is coming to an end, I don't have time for everything. We created a business not because we want to be overworked. We created a business so that we can create a life of freedom. Okay, when you own a small business, you're working 24/7. Well, not 24/7 because you sleep, but at the end of the day, you know, when you work 9 to 5, you go to work 9, you leave at 5. None of my business. Whatever happens after that happens. If the company burns to the ground, sounds like a personal problem. But when you own a small business, listen, your day starts when you wake up and ends when you have a chance to go to bed. Right? You're working 12 hours, you're working 18 hours, you're working so many hours. It's okay to get help if you need it. Okay, you're making the money so that you can spend the money. At the end of the day, that's the whole point. You're making the money so you can make more money, but when you make all of this money, you're going to spend it at some point. And why not spend it to give yourself peace of mind, to make yourself feel relaxed, to make yourself, you know, create employment for other people. That's the whole point. But that's another thing that I learned, because this is like a video for me. This point is for me, okay, because I feel like I do so much and I just want to break it all down, you know. It is you cannot run a tight ship. You cannot run the level and type of business that you want. You cannot do it by yourself. And if you do everything by yourself, you're going to get overworked and you're going to get less motivated, or you're going to burn out, you know. Burning out doesn't just happen in the corporate world. It happens to small businesses as well. No matter how much you love your business, no matter how much, you know, you're motivated to continue to grow and make your money, you can burn out. You really can burn out because, you know, you're overworking yourself. You're human at the end of the day. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this 5 things that I learned. I hope you guys can pick a few things from what I've been saying the entire time. If you found this beneficial to you in any way, shape or form, then consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. Again, like I said, I talk about starting a business, I talk about business, I talk about personal development, I talk about all of those fun stuff. Okay, I've tried a lot of things I've tried a lot of things. Okay, I started my first business at 16, so I've come a long way. I've learned a lot of things, and I'm here to share with you guys. So if you enjoyed this video and if you want to continue to learn, then definitely subscribe to my channel, definitely like this video, and definitely send this video to someone. Anyway guys, feel free to leave me in the comment section what you guys learned in 2021, what you're taking with you into 2022. If you, just as a person, it doesn't have to be you being a business person, you know, we all learn every single day regardless of whether you own a business or not. So yeah, feel free to leave me a comment, and I will be more than delighted to go through them and have a conversation or have a discussion about that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in another one. Kisses, love, and light.